there, this is Deborah. Thank you for stopping by to see what I'm making today. Today I'm making a cold processed soap. The fragrance oil I'm using today is Mediterranean Fig by Crafter's Choice. I am soaping at room temperature here today. Now I have made this soap and I'm using a little technique here with it. And as we get further down you can see what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure how it's going to turn out, but we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and add my lye to my oils here. Like I said, I'm using a little technique that I came up with, so we shall see how it turn out. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, here we go. This is my little technique here. These are actually hair rollers I have glued together. So I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm hoping that my ingredients, my mix here is fluent enough that it'll go through those little holes, but I'm not sure. Uh, it feels like it's getting a little bit thick on me here already. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. What I was trying to achieve here was that my mix would be really fluent, and once I pour it through the rollers here, all these little holes that the different colors would come out of the little holes. So we're going to see how it turned out here. I'm just going to go ahead and get ready to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of the white up, and so I'm not just using this big pitcher here to try to pour. So I'm going to go ahead and pour hopefully a little bit in each one and just go down with the different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep going. Camera just cut off, but I've already removed the rollers, so I've just added a white thin layer over that design. So now I'm just kind of drizzling some of the remaining colors over. Hopefully just see how this turned out. It looks pretty so far, so good. So just can't wait to see when I cut it, what designs I'm gonna get. I'm not really sure what designs I'm gonna get, but I was just hoping. I don't think my ingredients was as fluent as I would want them to be, because I think if they was a little bit more fluent, they would have went through those holes. So if this doesn't come out the way I want it to, I'm definitely going to try it again, because I think I could get a cute design, pretty neat design from that. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up here. Okay, I'm back to do the cut. I did end up adding some glitter onto it as well. It kind of got cut a little bit. Didn't get to see that part. But anyway, I've got the soap ready here. It's a little soft, but I think it's going to be just fine. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and hopefully I'm Gonna see what designs that's in here. Well, here we go. Uh-oh. Can't see that piece. I need to hold it down a little bit there. Well, there you go. I'm not sure if that was what I was hoping. I was really hoping that the little holes that was in the curlers would have came through, but I think my mix was a little bit too thick for it to be. It wasn't fluent enough to go through those little holes. So I will try this again to see, but it's not bad. I do like it. It's different. It's definitely different. It's pretty. It smells really good though. That Mediterranean fig smells really, really good. Let's try this piece here. Sometime when you do different cuts, sometimes they're different. So I'm hoping that I can get a little bit different design. It's about the same. It's pretty, but like I said, I was really hoping to get more of all the colors going through the little holes to get, I'm not quite sure what effect I was hoping for. But it is pretty, and it really, like I said, smells amazing. As you can see, I did come up with a little guideline there to guide my soap. I took that one little ceramic piece off. Not ceramic piece, what was that? Acrylic. It was like a little acrylic guide. I took that piece off and I just kind of makeshift me a little line there with my little bling blings. Start trying to dress up the cutter there a little bit. But anyway, this is not bad. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not like really like, oh wow. Because I was really had in my mind a different look. I actually had drew it out, what it would kind of look like once it came out. But this is totally different, but it's really pretty. It's different. But once again, like I said, I will definitely try this again to see if I could actually get my oils more fluent so that I can actually come out with that. I might not use a fragrance or any oils, any essential oils or fragrance oil in it, just to see if I can keep the soap fluent enough, or maybe I might add it in a different area. I don't know. But I really want to try this again because I drew it out. I pencil drew it out, all those little holes, and kind of thought, like, okay, this color will come out, and then this color come out, and it'll look like this. Us soapers, that's what soapers do. They're always trying to come up with some unique designs, and, a lot of times we achieve just what we're hoping for. So like I said, it's not over. I'm definitely going to do this again. But this is pretty. It's different. I think if the rollers was turned a different direction, because they was just kind of straight up, so you got to get kind of a straight up design as if they was laying down and you cut the soap, you would obviously definitely get a different cut, a different look, should I say. But overall, not bad. I actually have 2 loaves. I have another little small loaf here as well that I'm going to cut and see what it looks like. Oh, not bad. It's different. Well, let me just cut this little piece off to see what it looks like. I'm still like, maybe there's one little, well, there we go. It's pretty much the same. But I'm really pleased with it because it smells good and it looks pretty. But I'm going to do it again to see what I get the next time. Also, like I said, I have a smaller loaf here that I'm going to go ahead and cut. Now, this loaf I'm actually going to use as samples. I'm actually cutting them a little bit big, but I'm going to go back later and I'm going to split them again. And I'm going to use this to give to my customers when they purchase a bigger bar. I'm thinking about kind of Yeah, taking that off. I'm thinking about sort of just, oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's different. Um, Shrink wrapping the little gift soap that I'm gonna give, guest soap that I'm gonna give with this big soap here, separate, and just kind of attach it on some way so they can just pull it off. So if they're gonna give it as a gift, they can still have that little sample piece of soap. I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. It looks pretty good. The short ones really kind of came out different. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Like that design there. Too bad it didn't come off more in the bigger loaf. But you never know what you're going to get when you're soaping. You never know how it's going to come out. Uh-oh. Just drop that piece. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty neat. It's different. Like I said, I'm going to cut those in half too so that I will have enough to make sure my customers get to try it. So I'm not going to do any more cutting. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you for watching this video.